who had a very special surprise for their school's custodian. ABC's Adrienne Bankert has this story.
Happy birthday took on a whole new meaning in this classroom. Custodian James Anthony in tears.
Happy birthday to you.
As the 60-year-old came to take out the trash, the kindergartners surprised their school janitor by not just singing, but signing happy birthday. Anthony is deaf, and the children wanted to do something unique for his special day.
It brought us all to tears. We were all crying.
Teachers Alyssa Hartsfield and Amy Hirschman taught the kindergarten class how to sign happy birthday by watching YouTube videos. The students were ecstatic.
We're so excited because they realized, hey, we get to communicate with Mr. James now. They learned it in less than 5 minutes.
Despite a number of health challenges, Anthony has worked for the school district for 30 years.
I think he's an amazing role model for our kids for that reason, that there's no reason to give up on anything. Mr. James doesn't give up. And he does want to say one last thing.
Thank you for both of you. You made my day.
Thank you. We love you.
That story just keeps getting cuter and
I
cuter.
love it.
Yeah.
And the kids are great. And
They
the
are.
custodian, I like when he thought he was going in there to clean up a mess.
Right.
It's and I remember when I was in elementary school, I was like, I always felt bad.
I know.
Because there are a lot of messes in elementary
Well,
school.
all those kids, yeah. I'm
Gosh.
sure Irv was very happy to help you all out.
He's a good guy. I like him. All right, so show you what's going on out there right now. And this picture I'm going to show you is Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. And even though it looks okay,
Yeah,
it's
it
very
does.
peaceful, tonight and tomorrow they could see 7 to 10 foot waves from the storm, the coastal storm that's going to ride up the coast. So it's going to change a lot over the coming hours, at least that picture. This is what it looks like overlooking toward Somerset and Chevy Chase and Friendship Heights. A little bit of fall color change out there to enjoy, and a nice shot always of the Roslyn skyline, ever changing in Arlington. 45 degrees this hour in Leesburg. It's 41 at Winchester, looking at 47 at Andrews and 46 in Leesburg. Our temperatures are not going to move a whole lot as we head through the afternoon hours. It's going to stay on the chilly side, but the wind gusts, no problems right now, but later on today will start to kick up as we head through the overnight, looking at wind gusts upwards of 20 to 25 miles per hour, and even stronger gusts come early tomorrow morning. So if you're going outside, maybe to the farmer's market or taking your dog out to a walk tomorrow morning, you're definitely going to want to bundle up. Here's satellited radar for you, and it does show wet weather as close as Locustdale and Warrenton and Woodstock. All of this moves our way just in time for the late afternoon hours and into the evening rush hour commute, and it's just the beginning of what's on the way as we head through this evening and then into the overnight and tomorrow morning, with heavier rains just off toward the west of us. So for this afternoon, if you're inside the Beltway, may see a shower or two. Grab an umbrella just to stay on the dry side. Temperatures not moving a whole lot, upper 40s and lower 50s. Dining out tonight will be in the 50s with steady rain. 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock may become moderate to heavy at times, and then temperatures try to bounce up just a little bit come early tomorrow morning. But the winds are also going to kick up, but cool temperatures off to the west of us. If there's any good news with this story for the weekend, is we're going to get most of the heavy rain out of here by mid-morning tomorrow, and then we'll see improving conditions. So 11 o'clock tonight, heaviest of the rain, southern Maryland, and then as we move into the overnight hours through early tomorrow morning, notice how we see breaks in the wet weather and then clearing off toward the west of us, and even a bit of a sunset likely come tomorrow evening. So for tomorrow, windy, rainy, wet first half of the day, a little bit of clearing later in the day. Marine Corps Marathon looking better at this point, although it's going to be a cool start. Temperatures upper 40s, 7 o'clock in the morning. We should make it to around 60 for an afternoon high. Here's your 7-day outlook from Stormwatch 7. Let's fast forward and talk about Halloween. Everyone wants to talk about Halloween. Lots of trick-or-treating. Not going to have to cover up that costume, at least not with rain gear, but you may need an extra layer of insulation underneath your costume to stay extra cozy. We're looking at a high of 62 on Wednesday, cooler during the evening hours, and a chance for showers toward the end of next week.
All right, looks good. Thanks, Steve. We'll have much more ahead here at noon, but first, here's what you'll see tonight on ABC 7 at 11.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm ABC 7's Jonathan Elias. He attended their church and was trusted to be a babysitter. But now these mothers say that he was sexually abusing their kids for years, and local church leaders knew about it.
I don't think that I can forgive someone for taking away my children's innocence.
This is something to be told. This is something that people need to know about.
Tonight at 11 o'clock, after confronting church leaders, what they're now determined to do. That's tonight on ABC 7 News at 11.
America, and Tim Kaine and the Democrats encourage it, calling for open borders and abolishing ICE. If they win, millions more will follow, overwhelming our hospitals, schools, and social services, smuggling drugs and sex trafficking. Tim Kaine talks about an America for all, but Kaine really means open borders for all. I'm Corey Stewart. I approve this message because Virginia needs a senator who will support President Trump to stop the illegal.
They call it an easy pass, but there's nothing easy about getting Wexton. As Transportation Commissioner Jennifer Wexton backed a deal leading to tolls on 66, up to $47 one way. Wexton in the worst way, making life harder for us. Now she wants a free ride to D.C.? If Wexton's elected, the